Hey everyone, Casey here out in nature. I'm actually in my backyard in New York, and I just decided to do this video today because I had, fortunately, a day off from work, and I said, you know what? Let me put some content up that will actually be valuable to people as they kind of go through this COVID pandemic and everything else that's happening in our world today. I think sometimes it's easy to forget that no matter what happens, our entire world, our entire universe, and even our bodies is governed by laws. And so I wanted to talk to you today about the law of the body. The law of the body is it's something I sat down, I thought about, and I wrote, and I said, you know what? This was valuable to me to learn, and I'm hoping that it'll provide value to someone else. One of the questions I asked, I said, would you agree that law and order are important to any progressive society? In other words, would you agree that righteous laws protect the innocent and ensure that people are treated fairly, particularly among each other? Laws are important. To say they're important is really an understatement. Just imagine living in a world where you have no rights. Imagine living in a world where someone can walk right up into your house, take your stuff, take your possessions, defile your family, beat them up, hurt them in some way, destroy your husband or your wife, take all your money. I know that's a little graphic to imagine, but think of a world like that. I don't think any of us would want to live in a world like that. And interestingly enough, the only reason we don't have a world like that is because of laws. So I asked the question, did you know that your body has laws just as countries do? Did you know that your body has very specific parameters under which it runs or under which it's governed, absent which chaos ensues. Everything around us is governed by laws. And no matter what you've been told or what you haven't been told, I was never told this stuff in regular school, or I went through high school, I went through college, I have several degrees. I have a master's degree, and I'm working on another degree. Nowhere in all of this quote unquote knowledge or information or schooling were these principles ever taught to me. And so I always wondered, why? Maybe it's because people don't know. Maybe it's because people don't care. Maybe it's because, the assumption is that these things have no bearing on making money or on your ability to live. But if I can impress anything upon you, it's the reality that laws are important. And so understanding those laws and knowing those laws are critically important to your success and to your health. So today we're talking specifically about laws of the body. I'm not going to list the laws. Today I just want to help you open up to the understanding that they exist, and that what may be impacting your health, your ability to do well, the way that you look, the way that you feel, the way that you perform, may be the fact that you have not been listening to those laws. Think about this. Your body is governed by laws that allows it to function in a certain way. What do you suppose would happen to you if you break the laws of your body? I've always found it interesting how people, will obey the laws of our cars. For example, we'll put gasoline in the tank instead of, say, orange juice or something. We'll give it an oil change when it's due. We'll drive on the right side of the road. We'll change a tire when it's flat. All these things we do to make sure our cars run appropriately. But why then, if we can think about and understand the fact that a car, a simple machine, runs based on laws, why can't we understand that our bodies also run based on laws? Do we know what those laws are, is the question. Think about this. Whatever you eat or consume, the exercise that you get, the rest that you get, the stress that you're under, the environment that you live in, the things that you neglect to do, the things that you do, all impact your body because of those laws. And so if your body needs 8 hours of sleep, for example, and you only give it 5, I'm not saying that that's a fact. I'm giving an example. What if your body needs 8 hours of sleep and you give it 5 consistently? What if your body needs vegetables and you consistently give it meat? What if your body needs less sugar and you constantly eat sugary drinks and candy and etc.? What do you think will happen? It may taste good going down, but guarantee that the same way if you continue to break the laws of your country, that the police will get you, or eventually it'll come to a head. The same thing is true of your body. If you don't eat right, if you don't sleep right, if you don't reduce your stress, if you don't educate your body, your mind, your spirit, if you don't pay attention to exercise, if you don't get enough of it, you will see your body begin to respond in a way that you may not want. You may start getting results that you do not want. And this is far reaching. Think about the fact that you can always change your car. You can always change your house. You can even change the country that you live in. But you can't change your body. Think about that. Once this is gone, once this is broken, it's broken. And so I encourage you, as I close up this video, just to think about laws and what they mean. Think about the laws of your own body. Think about the laws of your own existence, of your spirit, and what you actually need to be your best and to live your best life. And once you really start thinking about it, start researching it, start looking into it, and most importantly, start practicing it, I guarantee you'll start to see results in every sphere of your life. So my encouragement to you today is don't neglect the law of your body the same way you don't neglect the laws of your land or of your car or of electricity or of gravity or anything else. Obey the laws of your body. Give it what it really needs, and you'll find that the beauty, the health, the fitness, the energy level that you really want will be yours. This is Casey signing off out here in my backyard, just enjoying this wonderful day. And I hope this has been an inspiration to you.